everyone, welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator vs. Reality, where we visit interesting, important, and unique airports around the globe, both in real life as well as in Microsoft Flight Simulator. In this episode, we'll take a look at Washington National Airport, DCA, and Washington, D.C., the capital of the United States, in general. I was planning on doing a deep dive into the interesting traffic patterns around DCA, the Potomac Shimmy due to restricted airspace. But Washington, D.C. and Microsoft Flight Simulator is bad. Simply bad. But let's start with the terminals of Washington National Airport. Terminal A, the old Northwest Airlines gates, are now mostly southwest. The unique concrete design is nowhere to be found. The old TWA terminal is at least abandoned and without gates. Terminals B and C for JetBlue, Delta, and American are missing the roof and other details, and the view from the Delta Sky Club isn't quite the same. And the Gate 35X construction is definitely behind schedule of the real thing. But what about the main sites of Washington, D.C.? Well, the Pentagon looks alright, including the new security center. Arlington National Cemetery and the Iwo Jima Memorial are nowhere to be found. The Lincoln Memorial is alright, the Jefferson Memorial is missing the dome, and the MLK Memorial nowhere to be found. But the rest of the monuments? What happened? They were in earlier versions of Microsoft Flight Simulator. The White House is now 5 stories tall. The Smithsonian Castle, gone. The Washington Monument, an apartment building. The World War II Memorial is flat, and there's a random apartment building in the middle of the Washington Mall. And the iconic Capitol Building dome is nowhere to be found. The Kennedy Center? Lifeless. At least the Watergate building is recognizable. Finally, one of the most iconic navigational landmarks is National Cathedral, standing atop St. Alban Hill. It has lights to keep planes away, but it's simply not there. Not even a generic church building. The temple has been flattened by Samson. I'd love to do a detailed comparison for DC, but I'm afraid it's just not worth it. I sincerely hope that DC will be one of the first cities that Asobo and Microsoft will show some love to. I'll be happy to revisit it then. But for now, sadly, the capital of the United States is not worth your time to visit in Microsoft Flight Simulator, at least at the moment. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.